power right there.
And that one is inside ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Jenkins makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Jenkins, long run, stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. That's too low. 1-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. That's outside. Ball one. And this is inside. Sosa, the runner at first with two gone. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Dominguez on the move. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Skeens, he gets a lot of swing. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's 3-2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Sammy Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That's down and in. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Strikes him out with 101. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. That one inside. Look out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Crochet back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Ethan Salas, the next to hit. Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Stays alive. In the air, center field. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Carson Williams getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there. Williams hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Foul ball there.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And that's outside.
That's just out.
Next one in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Alex Gordon will hit next. And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. That one not close. Ball 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ethan.
Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Two down, base
0-2
is
the
empty,
count.
but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one
ball,
misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Larkin makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Here's
impact,
Mike
the center
Trout.
fielder, Mike Trout. Now pitching, Noah.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there.
2 balls,
Slider
no
down and
strike.
in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hey!
That's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Check
you
swing
got?
to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And ball
That's
1.
inside.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that
Now
pitch
that's
and hit the
the
ball
right
hard.
fielder,
You know,
Aaron
line drives won't always find a
Judge.
hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better
0-1.
off you're going to be in the long run.
Kicks and fires. And Judge spoils that one. Sosa going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll
The
over a
center
little bit,
fielder,
hit the
number
ball on the ground,
32,
kill some worms while you're at it.
Walker Jenkins.
Jenkins now in the box, comes up empty
0-1's
with
the
a
count.
swing there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and
0-1.
there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
Ball, that's out.
or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 5-3. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one drilled left field. Sosa, long run into the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Barry Larkin now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle, Weatherholt. Over to first. Larkin gone on the play. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hitting the air out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next, Carson Williams. He's already homered in this game.
Williams.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one outside. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gordon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Ethan Salas digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-3. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The right fielder, number 21.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Late with the swing there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Just off the inside corner, 1-2 the count. Fights it off, he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa makes a move towards the gap. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Salas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.